My name is Fabienne Terryn-Casalta. I am an associate professor in law with tenure, and I work in Besançon at the University Louis Pasteur. I am specialized in criminal law and criminal proceedings. Many things. First, the freedom, because I am really free to choose the topic that I want to work on, and that's a real privilege. No one tells me what direction should take my research, so I really appreciate that point. I also feel that my work is connected to society. For example, I work on sexual consent, which has been at the center of legal debates recently here in France. I also value a lot collaboration with other people. I work with judges, with lawyers, and with other researchers from other fields. For example, sociologists or psychologists. And to take an example, I am a part of a research team that work on sexual issues with children, and I work with sociologists and psychologists, and I really like this multidisciplinary approach. And finally, research means never stopping learning. It's like being a student for life and being paid for that, so that's very nice. Well, I didn't have a key moment, I think. I have discovered research at university when I was a student, and what I was really attracted to was I was attracted by the opportunity to work on one topic and to explore this topic deeply. And when I was a master's student, I had the opportunity to make my first mini research work. And I guess that was the key moment because I enjoyed it and I wanted to continue. As professor of law in Besançon and also as a lawyer, because I am also a lawyer, it's hard not to mention someone like Robert Badinter. Of course, Robert Badinter is very known for having abolished the death penalty in France, but he was also a law professor, and more specifically, he was a law professor here in Besançon. So of course he was a model. But to be honest, I was mostly inspired by my professors and my colleagues. Of course, they are not as known as Robert Badinter, but some of them have brilliant careers, and it's very inspiring. Well, my work is not spectacular. It remains behind the scene. So what I do is writing articles, giving conferences and teaching. So it doesn't radically change people's lives. But combined with other research in the same field, I hope that my work will contribute to advancing the debate and moving the law in a sense that takes better in account fundamental rights and the interest of victims. Probably my PhD. I have spent almost 5 years working on one topic, writing 100 pages, reading a lot, and dealing with the loneliness that sometimes research brings. So that was intense. And in the same time, I was teaching at university, and I was also a young mother because I have had my first children when I was 20. So it was a big challenge for me. Well, I would probably say my students, sharing knowledge with them, sharing with them my research work, that gives meaning to what I do. So I would say my students.